two, a 1 2 microphone check. Yo, microphone check 1 2. What is this? A 5-footer's coming with the roughneck business. Pick up the 5-footer. R.I.P. My man's. Uh, in the hip hop in itself. Love hip hop. Some of you people, man, y'all. Some of you people, man, y'all just don't get it. Cats talking about delete your channel. You know, if the Cavs lose. One dude talking about, oh man, you peed your pants because they lost game 3 of it. I've been doing this for 11 years, all right? 11 years I've been on YouTube. I just started doing the NBA and the NFL is fixed in 2016. Okay? My channel is not predicated upon sports. My channel talks about the Lord, all right? And saying that these sports are rigged, it was a whole an extension of it, saying that you guys are being lied to every day. You guys are being manipulated by these sports and putting all these emotions into these sports, you know. So me putting out predictions that don't come true, so what? It doesn't mean that the NBA is not fixed. You know, so you guys can take that however you want to. My channel is not about predictions. I make a couple predictions, they come true, a couple don't. Nostradamus did the same thing. The only person in this whole wide world who's ever made a prediction, and every single one of them has came true, is Jesus the Christ or Yeshua. Okay, that's it and that's all. Cavs lose. Some people talking about, are you changing your tune? I'm not changing any tune. If you look at the videos I put out way before the playoffs began, I said very clearly, if the Cavs face the Warriors, they're going to have a hard time, and I'm very doubtful that they'll win. However, when I pick a team at the beginning of the year, I stick with that team. So I'm going to ride it till the wheels fall off, you know. Cavs losing 4, they lose. You know, if they get swept, they get swept. I stuck with my team. That's more than what I could say for the lot of you. Y'all don't want to put yourself out there and do predictions. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to play those games. Because y'all know that, you know, knuckleheads like yourself will come on to your channel and start razzing you for everything that you get wrong. Another thing, everything I say is not a prediction. When I say something is a prediction, I go into the reasons of why it can happen. When I say something is a pick, it's just that this is my pick for this game. I pick Houston for this game. That's just a pick. I wanted Houston to win. That way I knew the Cavs could beat Houston. But like I said, I made plenty of videos saying the same thing long before the Warriors even beat Houston. You know, I made it very clear. If they beat Houston, it's downhill, but nonetheless, can they win? Yeah. Get rid of J.R. Smith, who gave away game 1. You know, it wouldn't look so drab if game 1 wasn't given away. Another thing, you guys go into Vegas, and Vegas losing a lot of money. Look, I never really studied Vegas. That's y'all thing. But I'm going to say this, Vegas has a lot of control over what happens. So if Vegas says we're not losing money, then no, they're not losing no money. You know, and it was I forgot what not the point spread, but what the pretty much what they were saying, what, 10 to 1 or 11 to 1 or 100 to 1, they're just like Warriors to win. So it's ridiculous. Look, I'm still riding with the Cavs. They down 3-0. No team has ever came back from 3-0. We heard no team has ever came back from 3-1. They came back. Look, I'm just going to ride with them until until it's over. Until Curry hits his last 3 and closes this whole thing out on Sunday. That's just the way I'm looking at it, you guys. And there's going to be more bozos coming to my channel talking crazy. But you guys got to... Yeah. Listen, even bad news is news. All right? You guys coming to my channel, you're still coming to my channel to harass me. All right? And when you do, I have the option of either reading your statements or your questions. See, some of you are harassing me with just questions, but that's cool because it's, the way you're doing it, I'm not offended. And then some of you are just idiots. You have nothing constructive to say, so you just put it out there and, in some kind of foul way. So no, I'm not going to delete my channel. My channel makes money. You know what I'm saying? I don't. There's another thing I want to get through you guys. Thick skull. I don't make a bunch of YouTube videos to make money. The majority of the videos that you see that are live don't make money. I'm going to say it again. I do not make money on my live videos the majority of the time. Okay, once that video ends, after about a day or two, nobody watches that video. I am not making money by making a bunch of videos. I go on a live chat simply to facilitate a live chat because people want to talk to each other. So I get 40, 50 people, average about 25 people on my live chat talking to each other. The majority of the time, they're not even talking to me. I'm doing homework or looking at, other stuff. They're not talking to me. Every now and then they'll ask me a few questions and I'll go back to looking at it and be like, okay, answer the question. I'll go back to what I was doing. I'm doing that simply because that my people are cool and they're on there chatting it up, and I want that to happen. I like that to happen because, they hash out a lot of things between each other. So, you got some people who are all warriors, Lakeisha Cole. You got some people who are all calves, Desiree, you know. So you have that mix, and I like it, because it's a good conversation. Except when people come on and using racial epithets or using cursing, and I ask them nicely not to do it, and they do it anyway. I block them from my channel. I had to block a guy 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4 times from my channel in 5 minutes yesterday. He kept coming back and saying crazy stuff. Then he came back again, but he didn't say anything out of line, so I just was like, whatever. So it's that type of atmosphere. You guys are crazy. You think, oh, you're just making videos for money. No, I have videos from 2, 3 years ago that are making money, all right? And I don't make a lot of money, okay? I don't live off of YouTube. YouTube does not pay my rent holistically, all right? And don't ask me how much I make because we're not allowed to say how much we make anymore. It's not a lot of money, okay? I live in a townhouse, all right? So get off of that. You know what I'm saying? Get a, there's guys out here who make $10,000 a month on YouTube. I am not that dude. Okay? I'm not nowhere near that. All right? But nonetheless, every penny I make, I covet. Why? Because it's mine. I did that. All right? So you guys are welcome to come around and chat it up if you want to. Once again, the chats don't make me money, not as much as just me putting out a regular video like this. But after a couple days, you guys aren't going to watch this video. That's just the way it goes. Until next year, somebody will watch this video and they'll listen to it and I'll make money off of the ads. That's just how it is. Most of the videos I make are not really for this year. Therefore, the next year is coming up. My hottest video right now is from 2 years ago. Okay, that's how it goes. That's my hottest vid right now from 2 years ago, 2016. LeBron James talking about he was going to win. All right, that's just how it is. I just want to get a few things straight. I don't watch the games either. A lot of you think I watch the games. I do not watch the games. I simply go live and watch you guys talk about the games, and every now and then I'll flip and see what the score is. I don't watch the games because I don't want to get wrapped up into it. I don't really care about the games. If they win, they win. If they lose, they lose. Some people think, oh, you're changing your tune. Cavs win, Cavs win. Cavs lose, Cavs lose. Do I think they can still win? Absolutely. Absolutely. Some people are still going, do you think Cavs still in 7? I think they can win until they're done. That's just that. You know? You think because Usain Bolt lines up, against everybody, it's an automatic win. No, he loses too. Okay? Nothing is guaranteed in this world. Not one thing. All right? Except you're going to leave this planet. Okay? So that's what I say. Love the Lord thy God, man. Put all your love into that. But look at these sports as entertainment because that's what it is. Even if the Cavs lose, it doesn't mean that it's not fixed. If you don't look at the way these players play, look at the way Steph Curry knocks down 9 threes, and then the next game he looks like crap. Look at the way Durant doesn't want no part of LeBron James in game one, and then he's a superstar in game three. Listen, I'm just telling you, these are not accidents. Look at the way Clay can knock down threes from 20 feet out, and then whole game he looks like he's limping around. Or look at how LBJ just, is totally fired up in the first quarter, and then the third quarter they're totally spent. He's totally spent. It's just like these teams are not giving you all of what they have. And if you guys can't figure that out, I really don't know what else to tell you. I stopped watching sports 20 something years ago, except track and field. So I just wanted to get some things clear about game two or game three and my predictions and stuff like that. So now you guys know. If you guys want to keep with the same questions, I'm just not going to answer them because it's just getting tiresome. And all you ignorant people coming on there and saying crazy stuff, I'm just so happy to just delete you and just go away. Find something else better to do. Uh, because it's just ridiculous. But all the cool people, you guys are more than welcome. Even some of you guys who are a little irritating, I don't mind. It's the people who use language that it's just not appropriate. But some of you guys are a little irritating. It's fine. You're emotional about the sport. You wanted your team to win. I said that your team was going to win, and your team is losing. I get the frustration. But don't put all that energy into these sports. Anyway, it's your boy Tom 202, man.